way to the gym now. I've got myself a coffee, water, fueled up. Gonna see my first client, and then I'm gonna check in with you guys. Yeah, so I just finished. Just want to show you something. Look at all the kids playing there in the playground. It's quite cute, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know what happened yesterday. I just went to bed at I think 6 o'clock, and then all of a sudden I just fell asleep. And I woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning of the other day, which was like, I don't know. I must have been really tired. That's all I can pinpoint it down to, because everything was set up my PC for actually jumping onto working for it, but yeah, just somehow didn't happen. But you know, this is the thing, what I always teach you guys is listen to your body. Make sure that if you're tired, then you know there's nothing else you can do about it. You have to sleep, and that's what I did, and it was amazing today. So I'm much more energized, and yeah, looking forward to the day today. I had already a training session, and now I need to jump on an interview, or a Skype interview, which I'm going to be filming. So we have another training session at the night time. I have to prepare myself and pack for tomorrow because I'm leaving to Germany, as you know. So let's do this. Yo, what's up everyone? So I've got an interview now on Skype with a guy from France. And so I set up my little microphone over here, which we have to unmute in a second. So let me give that guy a call. I'm quite conscious of how I'm speaking at the moment, because I hate it when I listen to other people and they keep repeating one thing like or you know. I just hate it. So that's why I'm trying to be more conscious about what I speak and how I speak and all this stuff. So, hello? Can you hear me? Now you can. Yeah, if you got your questions aligned, that's great. That's exactly what we need. So here we go. Alright, done the interview now, and the guy, really nice guy from France, he's gonna upload it onto his channel. I'm gonna feature him on my channel, obviously, because he has like 71 followers, and I appreciate people taking the time, so I'm gonna be featuring on my channel so more people can see this. And then also, I want to show you what I'm eating now. It is, as of now, like 2:40, so I'm breaking my fast a bit earlier today. 2 scoops of cottage cheese, 6-egg omelette, cheese, chicken breast, that's that. And then have half of this, which is like ayran. Yeah, that's gonna be my first meal of the day. Then I'm gonna have, you know, a good gym session, and after that, I actually don't know what I'm gonna be eating. I might go to Chipotle or something like that, we'll see. I'll keep you in the loop. So what I'm doing right now is actually creating the diet book, which has to come out soon. That's called the 10-week chef. I'm working on that so that the outline is fine and I know that what has to go in it, because after the 10 weeks are over in January 2017, I'm going to be releasing this whole program. I want to make sure it's all done properly, as we say in Germany. So I'm chicken breast now. Here we go, Aventador race. 3, 2, 1, here we go. It wasn't Aventador, but I thought he's gonna do a full blast. You know, sometimes you have these crazy people. Well, anyway, I finished my training session in the gym now, and I'm going to Chipotle. Gonna get my dinner, my last meal of the day. Then I need to head home and do some editing, because 2 more videos are gonna be released. Finally, the 30-day challenge should be up now, and also the other one about my program where you can get 50% off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my last 2 videos, then you know what I mean. So, this is Baker Street, by the way, at night. It's already, yeah, 7:30. Good time to eat now. Alright, here you go guys. So I'm having these ones on the side, like the small ones. This is like triple meat Chipotle. And I'm gonna go for Coke Zero. And I like this one on top, the Tabasco green pepper sauce. Very nice. Here we are, back at home. I had actually quite a good workout session. I mixed it up today a little bit. I had another pull session, so I did pull-ups, face pulls, single arm rows. So a bit different. And I had a martial arts client before, so I was hopping around a lot at the beginning. Sort of, I always consider working out with my clients as cardio. Well, at least the martial arts session, because I'm holding pads, I'm, you know, moving around, kicking and all that stuff. So not as much as a workout for me as it is for them, but let's start PC up. Now, what I want to show you is, just in case I haven't got this on there, but this was a time when I was 100,000% focused on what I did, and so that's why I use it as my background screen. Meaning, you know, when I was doing all the martial arts stuff and competing in the world championships, everything happened. What I set my mind to was just amazing. It was just all happening. And what happens in life is that the older you get, the more setbacks you have, and the more disbelief might manifest. I'm just saying might because it's not for everyone, but for most people I see, they're discouraged to keep pushing forward and keep going because they don't see the results and so on and so forth. So for example, my YouTube channel is going quite well, but it's not there where I want it to be yet. So I could now say, you know what, all this effort with Anna cutting all this stuff and me doing all this stuff every day, it just isn't really cutting it. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm not going to do it anymore. But that's the wrong approach, because sometimes you're just about to open that door which brings you all the success you're looking for. That is patience, and that is continuity. This is one of the biggest things also in fitness, getting your results. In diet, sticking to your diet and making sure you're on that calorie deficit every single day, unless you have a refeed day. Sticking to your plan in the gym. Don't skip the gym. Don't skip your diet, don't skip your sleep, don't skip your meditation or whatever you do for your mindset. So make sure you're on track, because it's so freaking easy to give up. Giving up is effing what losers do. Losers give up just before they actually would win. So what I'm reminding you of is, if you want to win in something, don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing, keep the grind on, keep the hustle. It will pay off, trust me. That's what I'm doing. I had an interview today with, the thing is, I never had French in school, so this is a French name and I had no idea how to spell it. Julian? Maybe like that. And he interviewed me today, and he has a very small channel. I talked about this earlier today, 70 and so on and so forth. And he says, Mark, how do you produce a daily video? How do you do that? And I said, well, I want to prove, not only on this channel, if you follow me on Instagram, you see I post every single day. You can see on my blog, I post one blog post every week. You can see me on Snapchat, I post every day. If I commit to something, I'm a 100,000% person who never stops until I'm there. And this is something I want to remind you of, is what is it that you have to do, which you're avoiding right now, because something else seems easier. Oh yeah, let's go to the cinema instead going to the gym. Or yeah, especially when you're at the cinema, you're eating shit because you're not sticking to your diet. What is it that you need to do that you're actually pushing to the side right now? This is a little reminder for you. So really think about it. Don't just look at me and like, what is he saying? Actually think in your head. What is it that you're pushing away, which you should be doing? What is the priority of your day? So one thing yesterday was, I'm listening to so many podcasts just to get inspiration of what stuff you can do. And one thing stuck with me, because that was actually a book which I read as well, which is called The One Thing. And this guy, he made a really good point. He says, when you wake up in the morning, think of one thing you want to accomplish in that day, which you really have to do. Like Stephen Covey says, put first things first. So think of your day and prioritize this one thing and get it freaking done. And then you feel also at the end of the day that you accomplished something. Because what happens is, when you do this multitasking stuff, right? Also multitasking, there's an interesting study came out showing that we actually don't multitask. There is no such thing as multitasking. What actually happens is that we do each thing at a time. So it's like a processor, like when we have processors in the computer, and when it says multitasking, the processor also processes first one, then two, one, then two, one, then two. But it does it so fast that it seems like it is multitasking. The same thing happens with us. If we do more things than one, we pay attention always to one thing or the other in a split second. We keep doing that, and that's why we think we're multitasking, but we're not. We're processing one thing at a time. Therefore, it makes sense to prioritize one thing at a time rather than doing two at a time or three or four or 10 at a time, what we all think we should be doing. That's why I always say, bunch your telephone calls, bunch your emails, bunch my clients, bunch everything, your training and so on together in blocks of time. That way you're much more sufficient. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but this was close to my heart because it's going on in my life, and if you're watching this video or vlog, you're obviously interested in this stuff, so this is pretty cool. Alright, let's end it here today. Thank you guys for watching. Punch the like button, punch the subscribe button. See you guys too.